Welcome back! I'm Iris Iridescent, and this is my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. When we left off, we just got the code to get into the bomber's hideout. 1, 3, 2, 4, 5. Kind of a dark place in here. They allow kids to go in here. So we got two directions to go to, two paths. Over here and this way. This way looks like we can't go that way yet because Link can't really swim. He just kind of hops on the water. And that would be too far to go down. So let's go this way. Whoa, let's not tangle with this guy today. Instead, go down around him. And there's another balloon that has Majora's Mask on it. Thank you, Tattle. And wonder if anybody noticed really the similarities, but I guess not. But we know what to do. And there's a chicken and our friend the Scarecrow. He didn't really have anything important to say right now. You can just waste time dancing with him, but we've got too much to do. There's some other little knickknacks there, but it's not important. This place is beautiful. I love this place. And there's a couch here, and the astronomer right there, and looks like a strange teardrop shaped thing. So that's a moon's tear. That's just what we need. But how are we going to get it from this guy? Well, he wants us to look into the telescope to see if our Skull Kid friend, you know, he's not really a friend. I wish people wouldn't do that. Let's see if we can find the Skull Kid with the telescope. This is our first view of the world outside. There's a guy on the pillar. Doesn't look like the Skull Kid's there. Looks like goes into a valley or a canyon there. Some mountains over there. A foresty area there with a place that looks like Death Mountain. I wonder if it's supposed to look like that. And there's the clock tower, and there's something up on there. There's the Skull Kid. What's he doing up there? What's he looking at? Oh, we saw the Skull Kid. And something fell. Looked like it fell from the moon. And then the Skull Kid disappeared. The only way up on there is through the door at the eve of the carnival. Huh? Well, interesting. And looks like that's the moon's tear. But no sign of the Skull Kid anywhere. So I guess we'll have to find him later. Maybe he'll go back to the clock tower. But now that we have that moon's tear, Well, what are we gonna do with it? It's quite pretty. I'll set it right there. And maybe we'll find out somebody who wants it and can give us something for it. Thanks for that, Tattle. Oh, yeah, this is not the game breaking. It does this whenever it's becoming day. I don't know why. And there's nothing I can do about it. Alright, so... where do we start? Well, for one, I see an interesting looking flower over here. It looks different from the other flowers we've seen, so I think I'll go try it out. Oh. Sorry, buddy, I didn't know this was yours. Can I borrow it? Well, we got the moon's tear, and he wants it, and he'll let us have the flower for it. So let's do it. Sounds like a deal. Well, as a matter of fact, we are going to need this. This is sort of a super Deku flower, and it'll shoot us up in the air farther than the pink ones will. What we'll be using it for is to get up to this platform. And there we get that piece of heart. And there's the door. But it only opens up at midnight on the eve of the carnival, or the eve of the third day. So, there's really not much we can do right now. I'll show you guys some of the shops, and then I'll cut it off and start it up again when it's the third day. So let's try this first. Oh, well, it's not open. And it doesn't open till 10 p.m. So let's try this one. This guy's got some interesting stuff. Let's see what he's got. Or not. I didn't want to buy from you anyways then. I'll go over here and break your pot. If I can. I got a ruby from it. Ha! And there's our scarecrow friend, but again, he dances longer than the other one, I think, so... This is the bomb shop, so we don't need to go in there. And this is sort of a training area if I had a sword. But I don't have one, so there's no point in me being here. This is the post office. But nobody's home. And this is a lottery shop, just another mini game of sorts. Not really important. Well, I'm kind of bored with this place, so let's try to leave. Oh. we can't. Why can't we leave? So as you can see, being Deku Link is actually a very bit problematic. Because we don't really have a weapon except our puny little attack, we can't, the guard isn't going to let us leave. And some people have refused to sell us stuff. There's the mailman. And life's just a little bit more difficult. And I guess Link can't tell anybody that he's not a scrub, or maybe he is and they don't believe him. So now, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so now it's pretty much it. And I'll cut it off and restart it up again whenever we're at the third day. As you can see, there's also been some changes before I do that. There's been some changes, like the weather pattern's already off. And the moon is a little closer. As we all know, the moon's going to fall on after the third day. That's no big surprise. They kind of advertised it when this game first came out. But, for the fun of it, let's pretend that we don't know that. And so, the moon's closer. And it looks very ominous. And we better stop it. Alright, so I'm going to turn this off, and I'll turn it back on when we get to the night of the third day, unless I think of something else. So, get over here real quick. Alright, I'll see you guys on the night of the third day.